Hook, my name is Iris Archer, and I'm 33 years old. 12 days ago, my mother rang my doorbell for the first time in nearly a decade. She stood on my porch wearing a faded beige cardigan, clutching a small rolling suitcase and a folded sheet of paper. The paper wasn't an apology. It was a list, handwritten blue ink bullet points. Every bullet had a $sign attached. Total: $925,000. She didn't say she was sorry. She didn't ask about her grandkids. She just said, "We need to talk about the family's future." What my mother didn't know was that I'd been keeping my own list for 9 years. Every birthday card she sent back, every ignored voicemail, every nasty text my sister sent about me behind my back. She brought a list of what she wanted. Subscribe. It helps more than you realize. And drop a comment telling me where you're watching from and what time it is there. I genuinely love reading those. Let me take you back to the summer I turned 24. That was the summer my family told me I was smells like stale coffee and bacon grease no matter what time you walk in. That was boots. Same quiet nod when he came through the door at 5:42 every evening. My mother, Diane, Paige, was 4 years younger and everything I wasn't. Loud, confident, the kind of girl who got voted homecoming queen and then acted scored perfect on every math test. And Paige was the line item that always got funded first. When I was 18, I earned a full-ride scholarship to Ohio State. First Archer long here. I kept that card for 15 years. It's still in my desk drawer, right next to the become the thing you hold on to like proof that they once loved you. I met Marcus Ellison in advanced statistics spring semester of my junior year. He sat 2 rows ahead and solved regression problems like he was reading a grocery list, calm, methodical. Never rushed. Engineering major, computer science minor, partial scholarship from Cleveland. His mother, Cora, was a retired school librarian. His white father left. Marcus was biracial. He paid with crumpled singles, I paid with quarters. We split a horchata and talked till the truck closed. He told me he wanted to build something, he didn't know what yet, but something that solved a real problem. I told him I wanted a job where numbers meant something. He said, "Then we're in the right field." MC number 3. We dated for 3 years before he proposed. Wouldn't look at him while she said it. Both times, Dad shook his hand and said almost nothing. Whispered, "He's nice, but Mom is never going to be okay with this. You know that, right?" I didn't know that. Not yet. Marcus proposed on a Tuesday. No ring at first. Just a conversation at our tiny kitchen table. He said, "I want to spend my life with you. I want to build something with you. Will you let me?" I said yes before he finished the sentence. Then she said, "You need to think about what this means for this family, Iris. Not congratulations. Not tell me about the ring. A warning." Dad got on the extension. He cleared his throat twice and said nothing. 2 days later, Paige texted, "2 weeks after the call, a letter arrived. Not an email, not a text, a handwritten letter on this, you are choosing him over your family. We cannot support this. We will not attend. And if you walk down that aisle, do not expect to walk back through our door. He is not one of us." She drew it in blue ink on cream paper, and she expected me to stand on her side of it. I read the letter 3 times, folded it, We got married at the Multnomah County Courthouse on a Saturday in June. 12 guests, all friends. She pinned a silk flower to my dress, held both my hands and said, "Welcome to the family, baby. No father walked me down the aisle. There was no aisle, just a hallway with fluorescent lights and a judge who pronounced made everyone laugh so hard Cora spilled her water. My dress cost $160 from a consignment. Done the most important thing of our lives on a budget because we had. That night in our apartment, I sat on the edge of the bed staring at my bouquet. Grocery store roses, $6, and my hand shook. Not from doubt. From grief. I had just gotten married, and the two people who raised me didn't care enough to watch. For us someday. The card came back 11 days later, stamped in red, returned to sender. I stared at that stamp for a long time. Called Mom 4 times. Voicemail every time. I left short, careful messages. The kind where Marcus got a job at a software company. I'm studying for the CPA exam. A card for Christmas. All 3 it's time. That was it. No follow-up. No second text. Those 4 words sat in my phone. All smiling. Caption. Sunday dinner with my people. I wasn't in the photo. I had no thing I couldn't explain. Filing things. Every returned card, every unanswered call log, every piece of evidence that my family had decided. The 3-ring labeled tabs. He is not one of us. Her voice played in my head at strange moments. In the grocery store, at the dentist at 2 a.m. When Marcus was asleep and the reminder got thicker. MC number 6 by year 2, Marcus quit his job. Not recklessly, he had software that made SEC filings and financial audits less painful. Making regulatory paperwork dollars. I came home from my analyst job every evening, heated up leftover soup, and sat next to him reviewing financial models and I built the dashboard. Neither of us slept enough. Compliance Core launched 7 months later with 4 customers and a free trial that crashed twice on the first day. Screenshot and the original ultimatum letter. I bought a proper binder. Wasn't building a case. I wasn't planning revenge. I was a financial analyst, and financial analysts and neither would I. MC number 7 Liam and Sophie arrived on a Wednesday morning in November. 6 pounds each. Identical hospital window and said, "They are going to know they are loved every and a silver bracelet for each baby engraved with their birthdays. That was what a grandmother looked like. I had sent Diane the returned. 3 items added to the binder. Items 13, 14, 15. Paige texted someone we both knew from high school. The mutual friend screenshotted it and sent it to me without comment. Paige's text for 11 minutes. Sophie was asleep in the crib. Liam was in my arms. I could hear Cora in the kitchen humming something low and sweet while she washed bottles. My children had a grandmother. It. Item 16, red pen dated. Rhetorical question: have you ever had someone else's cruelty become the very thing that clarifies who your real family is? I want to be clear about something. I didn't keep that binder out of sight. My desk, behind tax folders and old insurance documents, collecting dust. But every time something arrived, a returned card a forwarded screenshot, a voicemail transcript I saved because deleting it felt like erasing proof. I filed it. Same process. Print, label, date, red pen tab. Marcus asked me once,